have here is just a brand new bedside on a Toyota Tacoma. It's just going 040. They're solid white. So a pretty simple paint job, pretty simple color. The only thing that really is gonna be a little difficult on this job is a lot of these parts now are coming chip guarded. Down on the bottom, here, look here, down here, needs some chip guard, and down on the back side needs some chip guard. And I guess that's something a lot of people overlook. It's for as simple as it is, it's a pretty difficult procedure because you want to try to match that OEM texture. And there's so many products on the market. Yeah, there's just so many options. You can really screw up a job by screwing up the chip guard, especially if the customer's aware of you know, their car and the quality and the detail. So I'm gonna get this thing wiped down, tacked, blown off, get the GoPro set up. All right, guys, I got the panel all wiped down, tacked off, stat gun. I ran an edge wipe over the bare metal. I'm gonna go get suited up, fire the booth up, come in here, and we're just going to start applying the chip guard. It's gonna be about at least 2 coats. They're gonna take a little longer to flash. There's no solvent in the sealer that I made, which gives it the, you know, the thicker build. And that's what we need to go for on this chip guard. So let me go get masked up and let's get started. Simply go over what I just did. I had the panel all ready for paint. I mixed some sealer unreduced. Give it a, you know, a heavier consistency, a thicker consistency. It will need a longer flash time because there's no solvents, added solvents I should say, to the mix. If you notice, I was using cardboard. So what I did is I went out and I measured the old panel where the chip guard either ended or faded out. And then I went on my panel and I marked it with a Sharpie. And I did it in 2 spots on the front and the back. And the reason I used the cardboard is because some chip guards have like an immediate finish and others kind of have a little, you know, just a blend. And so in this scenario, with the cardboard, some of my overspray is allowed to blow up under that and give it that faded look. That's pretty much it. We'll give it a little longer flash time, like I said. I'll go make some actual sealer and we will full coat the panel with the reduced sealer and just follow through this paint job. It's a pretty simple one, and I will show you the before and after. With this mixture that I like to do on these specific make and models, it matches the OEM texture perfectly. Some are gonna be thicker and you're gonna need to use a 3M product, a SEM product, whatever paint manufacturer you're using will have their recommendations. But I prefer this when the chip guard's not very thick. I'm able to control it a lot better. Yeah, so anyways, like I said, there's a lot of different ways to do this. If you have questions, let me know. With these specific ones, this is what I found to work best, and I'll show you the product at the end of it. Well guys, turned out like we expected. Let me tip this stand back. See if I can do this with one hand. Yeah. Let's take a look at the chip guard. Alright, yeah, you can see the texture. And then there's that gradual blend out. Some up there. It's kind of hard to see in the camera from what I can see. But that's all we were going for. It has a little gradual blend into the panel. These Toyotas, mostly what they have. Like I said, some manufacturers have a solid line, a little more hard. You can just change that by how you mask it off. And yeah, anyways, this is kind of a simple way to apply chip guard for anyone who's looking to need to do that and don't want to buy tons of extra products or whatever, doing it at home. If I come across some that, you know, require a different method, I'll definitely put those up. I just wanted a short one for anyone who needed any tips or ideas. Yeah, we're gonna get this polished. Here's a couple pieces of dirt. Throw them back together and I'll show you the finished product.